Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Make no mistake about it, Dennis Cole was a fine actor, one who lit up any scene he was in. If he hadn't been a charisma generator, he'd never have been tapped to take over the pivotal role of young and restless playboy Lance Prentis after the exit of John McCook, later bold and beautiful patriarch Eric Forrester. But if you remember the actor today, it's as likely that you recall his history in the headlines as much as the talent that made him a primetime mainstay from the 1960s through the 80s, in everything from Three's Company to The Love Boat. If you needed a handsome guy who could act, he got the call. After he guest starred on Charlie's Angels in '76, he married series star Jaclyn Smith after a 19-month relationship. Today, that would be like he tied the knot with Scarlett Johansson. It didn't last, but while it did, it was a huge deal. Then, in 1991, Cole's son with his first wife was killed during a robbery outside the home that he shared with Black Flag and Rollins band frontman Henry Rollins. In the wake of the tragedy, Cole became an activist who on the regular spoke out against violence on television. Later in his career, Cole would play King Marchant in the first national tour of the musical Victor/Victoria. But again, a dark cloud followed him. He was injured in such a way that it was years before he recovered. In 2008, Cole and his third wife divorced after opening their own real estate company in Fort Lauderdale. But on this solemn occasion, let's not look too long or too hard at the heartbreaks that seemed to dog Cole, but remember what a bright light he was on screen. On the anniversary of Dennis Cole's passing, it's fitting to pause and reflect on the remarkable legacy he left behind, not just as an actor, but as a man whose charm, talent, and commitment to his craft touched the hearts of millions. While Cole's career spanned various genres and mediums, he is perhaps best remembered for his portrayal of Lance Prentis, the handsome, charming, and occasionally roguish businessman on The Young and the Restless. For fans of the soap opera and television viewers in general, Cole's work as Lance remains an indelible part of television history. But beyond his iconic role, it's the memory of his humanity, his energy, and his passion for life that continues to resonate long after his passing. Dennis Cole was born on July 19, 1940, and after a varied career in modeling and television, he became one of the standout actors in the golden era of daytime soaps. He joined The Young and the Restless in 1979 as Lance Prentis, a character who would go on to become a significant figure in Genoa City's intricate web of relationships, power struggles, and drama. Lance was a suave, well-dressed businessman with a taste of finer things in life. Yet, as was often the case with soap opera characters, Lance was not without his flaws, making him a complex and compelling figure within the Y&R universe. Dennis Cole's portrayal of Lance Prentis brought a distinct blend of charisma, charm, and vulnerability to the role that kept viewers captivated. Lance wasn't just a standard bad boy or romantic lead. He was a multifaceted character who often found himself torn between his ambition and his deeper emotions. His on-screen relationships, particularly with Jill Foster, played by the incomparable Jess Walton, sparked some of the most memorable moments in Y&R history. Their tumultuous love affair, which included moments of passion, betrayal, and reconciliation, mirrored the very essence of soap operas, entangled fates, and complicated love lives, and was a key aspect of Lance's lasting popularity. What made Dennis Cole's portrayal of Lance so special was his ability to imbue the character with a sense of authenticity. Despite the soap opera's larger-than-life drama, Cole grounded Lance with a level of sincerity and depth that made his actions and choices resonate. Whether Lance was scheming, making amends, or sharing heartfelt moments with those he loved, Cole brought a nuanced understanding to the role that elevated it beyond typical daytime drama. In a genre known for its extremes, where love affairs, betrayals, and personal revelations can often feel exaggerated, Cole managed to make Lance feel like a real person, someone viewers could root for or despise, but always understand. He gave Lance a magnetic presence that not only made him a beloved character, but also made the entire world of Genoa City seem more vibrant and engaging. Cole's chemistry with his co-stars, particularly Walton, contributed to Y&R's success, and his portrayal of Lance Prentis remains one of the standout performances in the history of the show. While Lance Prentis will always be one of the central touchstones of Dennis Cole's career, his impact on the entertainment industry and his contributions to television went beyond any single role. Born in Detroit, Michigan, Dennis Cole's early career was marked by his work as a model and his ability to blend physical attractiveness with a magnetic personality. Before his big break on Y&R, Cole appeared in a range of television shows and films, often being cast in roles that capitalized on his striking looks and charm. Yet, despite being frequently cast as the quintessential leading man, Cole's performances were always more than just a pretty face. In many ways, Cole was an early example of the type of actor who could seamlessly transition between different types of characters, from the romantic and charismatic Lance to various guest roles in primetime television dramas. His versatility allowed him to take on a variety of personas, and he was often praised for his ability to bring depth to whatever role he was playing. But it was his time on The Young and the Restless that truly cemented his place in the hearts of fans, and it's there that he left an enduring mark. Even after leaving The Young and the Restless in 1982, Dennis Cole's legacy as Lance Prentis continued to loom large over the show. Lance, with his undeniable magnetism, never truly left Geno City in the minds of the fans, and Cole's name would always be associated with the soap opera's golden age. For viewers who had grown up with the show, Dennis Cole's Lance was a benchmark of what great soap opera acting could be. And for younger viewers who might later discover Y&R through reruns or online platforms, Lance would continue to stand out as one of the most captivating figures in the show's history. More than that, Cole's character resonated on a personal level with many fans. The world of The Young and the Restless often reflected the challenges and triumphs of ordinary people, ambitions, love, heartbreak, family, and Lance's journey, with all its highs and lows, became a symbol of the struggles and joys that so many viewers recognized in their own lives. As we remember Dennis Cole on the anniversary of his passing, it is not just the character of Lance Prentis that we honor, but the spirit of the man behind the role. Cole was not just an actor. He was a person who genuinely cared about his fans, his co-workers, and his craft. He was known for his kindness and generosity, both on and off the set. It's said that he had a warmth that made everyone he interacted with feel at ease. His colleagues admired him not only for his professionalism, but for his ability to bring lightness and laughter to any situation. Dennis Cole's death in 2009 marked the end of an era for The Young and the Restless, but his contributions to the show and to the world of television remain as strong as ever. It's rare for an actor to create a character who becomes so emblematic of a particular genre, but Dennis Cole achieved that with Lance Prentis. His portrayal of the character was more than just acting. It was a perfect fusion of skill, personality, and emotional depth that has ensured Lance's place in the pantheon of iconic soap opera characters. Though Cole may no longer be with us, the memory of his work lives on in every rerun, every fan conversation, and in the hearts of those who continue to remember Lance Prentis. Dennis Cole was, and remains, a true star, not just for his talent, but for the way he connected with people, made them feel seen, and brought joy to their lives. As we mark the anniversary of his passing, we honor Dennis Cole not only as the unforgettable Lance Prentis, but as a man whose legacy continues to shine brightly in the world of television. His impact was undeniable, and his memory, much like his performances, will forever live on. Thank you, Dennis, for the characters, the moments, and the joy you brought to us all.